afternoon. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Fouled off. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
One strike.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The shortstop.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ball, that's out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Gehrig battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Keith Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate, Jose Reyes.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 to count.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Morris gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's over, down. But low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ted Williams would be next. There's ball 4. Digging in, Ted Williams.
Batting fourth. No left
Ready
fielder.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's just
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2 out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lester is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now at the plate, Jack Morris. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Morris.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one down now. Into the box, George Brett.
Baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after.
Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Liu. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 21.
And he can't field it cleanly. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Cutter low, 1-1. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Line shot to third, and the side is written. Leading off the inning, Liu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, number 21.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. There he goes. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here it comes on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hard hit at third. Longoria is there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Griffey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Alomar over at second. Reyes at first, 2 out in the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now. Keith Hernandez as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Russell Martin flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Well, they set up a way, but the 4th ball stays out there for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Jr. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Not pulled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Liu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's in there for a strike. Gehrig stands at first with one out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Count even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch. Swing it, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think that's it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. Forkball's in there for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 1-2 now. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Ted Williams.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Morris sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So here now's the pitcher, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is flared right back over the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gwynn ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently, ball one. On the ground to third. Brett has it. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will in. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Down to 3-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ball 4.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Liu. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. We'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Gehrig on second. Liu on at first with 2 down. Curveball locks him up. Strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Williams sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Russell Martin would be next. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 55.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The count now at 2-1. Longoria at second. Brantley at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and here comes Junior. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Ken Griffey is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start.
Griffey. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get something really good to hit right here. In a 3-1 count, I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base. And he'll try to get back. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Giles.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, George Brett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
1-1.
I put.
One out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Keith Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash. Guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. right on the corner, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hernandez on third with 2 out. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Liu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Number 21.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Ripken backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side, but well foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jason Kendall is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Softly hit to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left